Guys, so today I'll be showing you guys how to solve algebra equations with x and y. So let's go ahead and start. So the first two are going to be addition and the last two are going to be subtraction. So let's go ahead and start. So the first problem we have is x plus 7 equals 23. So what we actually have to do is we actually have to subtract, and we have to use the inverse operation, which is of addition and subtraction, because you don't want a larger number. So like say for x right here, I can't have a larger number that would like add up to, so like 8, for example. If I have 18 plus 7 is 25, and the equal sign, like to the right of the equal sign, so obviously what it equals 23, and 23 is less than 25, so it can't be. And even if the 18 was like, I don't know, let's just say 11, then it would be 18, and it still can't be, x still can't be 11, because you can't have because 11 plus 3 is, or 11 plus 7 is 18, and you can't have a smaller or larger number when you're talking about like any letters for, like, so they're called variables, something like that. I didn't say that right. So like what I would have to do is I would have to do 23 minus 7, because like I said, you'd have to use the inverse operation. 23 minus 7 is, so actually let's just use the stacked form to actually show our work. I don't have to show work, but let's still do it anyway. So you cross this out. 13 minus 7 is 6, and then 16. So x would have to equal 16. X will have to equal 16, because 16 plus 7 is 23. So you have to know, because if you just turned it into a normal equation, then just 16 plus 7 would be 23. So so next we have another example, which is basically the same as the first one, except for it uses y and it has different numbers. So basically what you have to do is just subtract 55. So let me put the arrow, just 55 minus 13, which is 42. Sorry that you guys can't hear me, but it's just 42. And you know that you got it correct, because if you check the calculator or you just did it with just the stacked form, you would do 42 plus 13, which is just 55. So it's just probably the same thing. I just want to make sure you guys got it down. Alright, so the last one, these last two are subtraction, which is actually different. So it's basically the same thing. So you have to use it's different, because you have to use it's the same, that you have to use the inverse operation, but you have to use addition this time. So what you'd have to do is 61 plus 13, which is 74. So x would be 74. And again, this would make sense, because you can't have a value that's more, like a number that's more. Like you can't have 84, because that's 10 more than 74, which is the actual number that you would have to actually use. And so you can't have a number that is more or less than the actual number. That's the answer. Just if you guys ever do algebra equations, just remember that, because if you check your work and you got and you did, for example, if I got 75 minus 13 and it wasn't, and I got 75 for x and it wasn't 61, then I know I did something wrong. Alright, so the last one, so yeah, x equals 74 for this one. The last one is basically the same thing. It's just y instead of x, and yeah. So basically it's just gotta add. So I'll just do it right here. 43 plus 17, which is 60. So y would equal 60, and 60 minus 17, if you just did it as a normal equation without the variables, it would be 43. But yeah, so if you did 60 minus 17, it would be 43. So yeah, guys, that's gonna be all for this video. I hope you guys found it helpful. I promise I will start doing more math videos. I just haven't done any in 2 months because I just haven't haven't thought of any topics or anything. But there's a ton of math topics, so I should have been able to. But yeah, guys, if you guys found this video helpful, and if you guys have a good day. Bye, guys.